and uplifting programs of hope, faith and love. Our strong emphasis are on home content, educational and inspirational dramas and more. We broadcast the gospel with signs and wonders, reflecting the will of God daily. Our audience also enjoys local, national and international news. With Mercy Media, your business is already a success.
Good morning, viewers. Welcome to Mercy TV. This is our program, Say to Mercy on Mercy TV. Me now our presenter, Sia and Isako. As yesterday we've been get to see you on the TV, and also a day with me again today for can talk on the franchise sport and also the training where Mercy TV been bring out to young people for let them learn and better their life tomorrow. So today I get the trainees them still inside the studio, inside this program. But firstly, I will go to the CEO who can explain again about the franchise for me to can partner with Mercy TV so that yourself go better and Mercy TV also will continue for push go before CEO.
Yes, the franchise is like I said yesterday, yes, a game changer. I don't get people that would already begin to come. Then yesterday we got 2 teachers then come.
Wow.
Yes, they don't come, show interest. I explain to them how the franchise from the starting of your street to the end of your street. Then that's the beginning. You go able to make up on this franchise. In a positive way, enterprise, you get ambition. You know, like all the time you do one side, one place. You know, side they stop people and they laugh you. You want to make something good out of your life. This franchise is for you. You know, so why is it for you? Because it's easy for do the business in several fronts. It's easy for reach out to people, and it's easy for explain, not to be complicated at all. The most important aspect about it is that the deal where you get that discount, that 80% discount. It's something that cannot be matched by anybody. So we have 1 or 2 clauses. I don't clear that ARD with some people them yesterday with a cap, and the rest is an easy walkway. And this actually they make an easy. What you want for the franchise for make it easy for everybody. We normally not able to afford for bring them the ideas on television, the business on television, the vision on television. All of these people them will be the struggle before, and then time don't come. For let them come on the most watched TV in this country and at the diaspora, so that they go able to sell their idea, and if they even get sponsorship from overseas, from members of the family for just push them go forward more. Through Mercy TV, then they're able to see the actual evidence of how then they do this here. The platform is there. It's not hidden, not to any telemarketing where you go say you don't know what you buy or you don't know what you sell. No, it's plain and simple. We give you an opportunity to make something out of that opportunity what they give. And this is the right time for doing, because you get a lot of new things then they happen, you know. And the Bible says all things will work together for the good of those that love the Lord. So if you are somebody that loves the Lord, come to the place where everybody is somebody, and you could benefit from this franchise, including with volunteers, them, the trainees, them, where they're all. This is not one area of business where you cannot lock it. You know they restrict, and we know they restrict anybody. Yes. Everybody, like we say, is somebody, and therefore everybody is welcome.
Viewers out there, another hear from the CEO about the franchise sport. Come na Mercy TV for see all the railway line 10 better can be part of the sport. Come by sport and see how your business will go. Because when you bring the business na TV, people and see the product, you can explain to people there. Oh, believe me, as you come out now, you go see changes in your business. So can be part of the franchise sport. Well, now I get with me the trainee them inside Mercy TV. As now we don't see some of them yesterday. So today we still continue for the one the way they doubt say in Mercy TV we announce training session, but we not see the people that they train. We not they talk, we not do. We they talk and do. So I get with me today, and also I get a lady with me by the name of Abdullah to Deborah Kamara. Abdullah to Deborah Kamara, what did I experience inside the training at Mercy TV?
Well, I just want to thank God for Academy. So, and I just want to tell Daddy thank you for this training I will call. Actually, when I belong to City Wars, I'll be really one for working on media. So I even try one station, I don't know calling them number. But then tell me say because I'm not gonna experience, so they take me. So like I don't know and I see this thing I seen on the TV one Saturday, and I tell me small things, and then back say well. Since they say make we go on that place, they make we see what will happen. So we come there, went there, and know we can never regret and never ask you for money, for pay for anything. And the people themselves when they now, so they really jovial. They talk to me. They feel like no more where we can meet someone one family just can't no more. Do you understand? So I really thank God for that. And also I thank God for the teachers, them Capio. Mr. Bakar, they really the time. Right now I can just say I need to operate camera completely.
Wow.
And if we make someone I can say I get small error but I thank God for that.
Hallelujah. Viewers, now also the camera operator now. Now woman we self will not the left behind, they work side by side with the men there. We know why overtake now or no, because the word of God says for being helpmates to the man there. So we work out with you now side by side as now una lips them pull we, so now una lips back the side of una lips that do we self go there, so the worker will find for you. I also get Musa Lamin now the studio. Musa Lamin, what did I experience inside the training at Mercy TV?
Well, I will tell you thank you for this particular training we don't come up. My experience I don't get is too much. Of course, I never ever dream of this, but me now a regular listener for this particular television station in the house. From when I became KG's television and the only television issue I get passion for, they watch all the time. So at one time, the first training they come up, I come, but I'm not able to reach and submit the office. Okay. So I can't stop halfway, I go back, I regret it. That first one done. So this second one back, it come up. I walk up by foot from my house. I say this particular I must know so this office here did. This particular training I must go for. So I walk all the way aside the campus, go all the way to this this junction up here. From I can know exactly which side this station I did. So I left camp. As I reach up here, I take me here. Fortunately, I see the office, the signboard. And I can up there. I can make inquiry. That now inquiry I can make. For I can just know what are the condition behind the training. So when I come, now they see no other condition. Now they just write your name and go already go call you. And it be a surprise to me. When I come the first day, I write my name, I go. I come the second day, they tell me say back and go, we'll get on to you. I be busy, they go for count any money or any document or any other protocol. But I discover say, now be free. Although I don't get the passion for journalism, but this don't give the course. I don't really get the passion for journalism. I really like the work. I don't really see the benefit where I get from the short time I don't can. So I really tell God thank you. I pray that the daddy will get this way before this particular program, may God bless her and make it go before. Because I know say the training way the training not for him, neither for this station, but the training for love become somebody. Because we don't know say a pull in money, we don't know say it will get in your facility, it don't count. So since you don't have this kind of opportunity for women, now chance for grabber. People that don't come out, don't go abroad for the next 30, 20 years, they don't can nothing not carry. Exactly. Pastor can't punish you back. But this time around, in with this particular facility, say it must say it don't change you, it don't change your lifestyle. And we see it practically. So now the benefit there for now women don't get, well, tell God take and even the government for making really put under this particular television station, make it grow past this. Because if not, if we allow this television for drop, it's like it don't drop not only the CEO or daddy, but it don't drop the whole nation and the youth. Because we say hold in a year, I mean, if we can't get the experience, we're going to line, we must get 1,000, we're going to feed 1, 2, 3 people there. But if you say they drop and down, then it's like the people that don't feed, we'll feed it again. So don't be drop out more and more. And government say they talk for education, and these are all part of the education.
Plenty thank you. Excuse me. Plenty thank you to Musa Lamin for this wonderful talk and good talk where it will give to viewers them this morning. Daddy, as you are you waiting, your daughter and your son and all say just now. What is self get for sister?
To be honest with you, Mr. Lamin take me by storm. The quiet pussy, I don't ever see him talk so.
I think
it shocked me. From where as a canaya from day one, all ten associates don't know more quiet, they watch, they take note. So for a year and talk so today, this one it shocked me. But we are grateful to God. We are grateful to God that we go put ourselves up, me and my wife, for we allow God for use we, and every glory and every honor return back to God, because at the end of the day, it says something will touch me, and I'm very humbled by that, in life, success, the way we measure success is not how much money you have, it's not how many property you get. Success, now the impact where you make in the life of those where they are around you, where they bring glory and honor to God. Not a negative impact, but positive impact. That is real success. Because you will get all your wealth and your riches, but who did you benefit? And some man like overseas who say, spend most of my life, because some man they died and left them money for cats, for dogs. I mean, what sense does that make? So your life was a life of misery, because the human beings that we need them, when are then made in the image and likeness of God, when are then you for be service to, then you left them, then that means you don't achieve nothing.
Yes, sir.
So, and that Jesus said, he said, a new commandment I don't give you, love one another as I have loved you. So, you show love through by helping people, by loving people in the manner in which they not go create any exploitation or platform. Because a man when they say they love you, be careful of your trusts. Be careful of your private area, because that love something that they in the target. But the real love now the one where they do them without no one know any personal intimacy with you. No one gets that kind of relationship there with you. So then a real love than we call them the agape love. Do something for let that person benefit, let go before. So tomorrow if the career way they get, they will able to get a living for man, they will be married and support in marriage, support in family, support in entire generation. So that kind of thing now God wants we for do. Now the example that the way God wants we for follow. Not a situation where I don't see something where possible have the support in school fee. He can't meet me. He say the lecturer say this and that, and I'll go into details. Yes. So now tell us, I say, what do you want for do? Not for yield to the lecturer. If you want fail you, let fail you. But you don't need for give yourself up, your dignity up for that. I say, trust God, let we pray. So even when I don't pray for him, it still go submit himself to that person. So then they break me heart. All of them things then I say I go want for do something. We go make person don't need for surrender your dignity for let you go achieve that particular exercise thing. And talking about the training, we want for start something new. For example, as part of the training process. From tomorrow now, we want to start the Eye of the Camera program. The one day where they train, SFK go on a field workshop where you go say training on the job, program. So then say we'll go on the street and see how journalism dey on the street, more so than waiting out in the practice now. So let that be like a practical practice. I'd already begin to select a team for that. So the eye of the camera, now two-tier approach. With the use the drone, then we use the normal camera. So with the go side with side for go, we talk to people them, let them talk about what they feel and how they think say, you know, life day today, you know, general questions, and we could try for remove politics out of it, but we genuinely want for let's reunions and pour their heart out. Let them talk about what they want for achieve and how they see the country to go, and the area of peace will be one subject we'll go on for deal with. You know, let we talk to people them about peace, about cohesion, you know, togetherness, development, education, that kind of thing. I think that way they make country go before. We want to concentrate on the areas than they. And when it comes to the conduct of the election, we go big surrogate organizations then for let them support we logistically, for let we go able for cover the election, because we need then support them.
Plenty thank you to the CEO and also the team them inside Mercy TV, where you can inside journalism. I like how you quiet say you be bold, because we get for meet people, you know, go talk to somebody quiet or no, you get for be bold. So journalism they help you for let you be bold. Myself now I know they talk, I will know waiting for sale, but I no go say anything to you. I go listen, even if they ask say what you understand or can't explain what you don't teach you, I no go say nothing. I could just sit them on, they watch you and they would grab the thing. But now, oh, I can talk, because journalism now don't help me for able for talk more. I will for express myself well, and also I do interviews with people there. So journalism, when you can there, you get for ginger you. I like how you don't say it, they make you bold. So I want to say plenty thank you to the training them inside Mercy TV. We will go for another break and we'll come with other training them inside the program.
There's only one place where you are always welcome, where you will always be part of the family, and you can always expect to find a helping hand. There's only one place where you will find a reliable partner for all your financial needs, and your funds will always be safe. It's only at Rokel Commercial Bank, because Rokel is more than a bank.
Well, this is your bank, a bank that is resplendent with splendor. It characterizes greatness, and it has a history that is deeply rooted in banking in Sierra Leone. Over 100 years, this bank has been around, initially as Barclays Bank, and now as Rokel Commercial Bank, your bank.
That's why our impact in the community is second to none. That's why we are expanding our branches to give you world-class service everywhere you go.
We've expanded as far as Kailaun, Wilkinson Road, Fabi College, Uberforce, and look out for us very soon. We're going to go to the north. We're going to go as far as Kwendu very soon.
When you look at our corporate online services, our SMS text banking, and of course our Syncopo Plus, which cannot be rivaled by any.
That's why we are rolling out state-of-the-art digital systems to better serve you. And that's why you will always be our #1 concern.
By so doing, you have a bank that is going to be a modern bank to you, a bank that's going to be a credible bank to you, a bank that's going to make you feel like you're part of a banking family.
Visit any of our branches countrywide and join the winning family today. Welcome to Rokel Commercial Bank, your bank of choice.
Editing, you said?
Welcome viewers again to Say It to Mercy, as we still get inside the program on Say It to Mercy. The CEO there with me, and it will continue with the franchise sport. Daddy?
Yes, so like I will say, the franchise sport is an opportunity for, let me just say, get out of jail ticket, you know. So instead of somebody, they struggle, hardship make you go put up for something where tomorrow will give you police case, land you, God forbid, land you in jail, come and take advantage of the franchise opportunity we'll get there. I believe that this is the time for people them for really rise up, for themselves and take on the mantle. Yesterday I emphasized on teachers. Teachers are very important, and I pray to God that this message go reach out to as many teachers as possible. If we're able to engage with the teachers then and make their life better, the teachers themselves go feel good, then go become more astute, better equipped for let them able for teach and contribute back to society. So I appeal to more teachers, then come on board. Let's share this vision and see how you can work with this vision to better yourself. Also, there are people who go say, well, me I don't learn book. How I go do this? Which qualification? Where I go able to forget for I do this franchise. You don't need for learn book for do this franchise. It's so straightforward. That person knows how be ABC self able to do it. We they guide you. We show you what for do. You they go once you sabi talk Creole or you sabi communicate. Even if not broken one, we they still teach you. We in Mercy TV, we can't defy logic. What do you mean by that? We think other people then think it's not possible. We believe say it possible with God. That is why we always say we are the place where everybody has somebody, and with God on our side and the prayer, what we believe say we're capable for the pray, God the guide we, and we self they able for reach out to people that will help people them out, for make them go able for make something great out of themselves. Together we can build a better Sierra Leone.
Together we can build a better Sierra Leone. You self way God don't bless you. Take that blessing there for bless others. So man get money but they help nobody. But CEO all in resources that we don't get within welfare by under, then come with them and can open Mercy TV so that Sierra Leoneans' lives then will be better. Youth self will get employed because we don't call this training. Tomorrow, if you don't work self na Mercy TV, all that television station and day, radio station and day, you go hope attach yourself and build up yourself more and more and support yourself, your family. Well, now I will go to Fatima Takamara when I'm one of the training inside Mercy TV. Inside get your own experience and they can tell now. Fatima, now which department inside Mercy TV you did?
Technical.
Okay, technical. So I want to tell viewers them your experience since the training.
I tell you thank you first.
Talk loud, not the review.
I tell you thank you first for Akaya so and my friend maybe call me while we did house because I said I know we did do nothing. So he called me one day Tuesday and I say Mercy TV they call on people that for good thing. And I say, okay, let's tell me parents the first. I will tell me daddy, and I say, okay, we'll go there tomorrow because in the daughter of us, and I say, okay, you have come but then I say, okay, tomorrow we'll go there. And I say, alright, we can, as we can, so we need this training video on already. So we can now begin to class 9, then divide we now go to the technical school, so one day now choose technical and begin to class 3. And the technical class, then it show no more. But written, but they do the practical and all the camera they're showing. Even if we don't understand that much, they revise them back to thanks very much to Capio and that they will give you this opportunity. And Mercy TV then they also teach we know about the ways and code that you teach about modesty and discipline, timeliness, and if you can isolate they drive you back. If you dress any kind of way, they drive you say go change, for the rest. So I say thank you for this opportunity.
Okay. We are another year from Fatima Mercy TV in a place where discipline day. They dress anyhow come there. And I see the CEO Kintoka. So you are not get training, you not get manners, not canaya. Because you not go able to go there. Another year from the training in voice. Now I will go to Benedict D. Johnson instead of getting for say.
I want to say thanks to God, firstly, And then I want to say thank you to the daddy when I Reverend Khan.
Benedict, talk like
I
a man.
want to say thank you also to you, Mrs. School, where you say now you be the ginger with small back. Then finally I want to say thank you to Major Siwan. You know, now a wonderful man that day. Because most of us, especially for me, I don't do journalism in college. Like I studied different things at college. But like this training don't help me for develop a new idea, a new concept about my life. And no say now, not only wait you study, you go become. You can become even waiting you not even think of. Now this training, it not only just be a training for me, it don't be something different for me. I don't develop a concept where I future myself now for CCA. Tomorrow I will get chance or opportunity for meet dignitaries them way I will able ask questions about waiting they go, about how society they go, about waiting at them policy and plan where they don't put and the one that we don't achieve and when they not achieve it. Journalism not only about asking the question and finding getting the result. It digs in, you get the investigative side of it, you get the other side way they for edit and the other side way they for the camera operators them and the other functions them. So like the training don't impact me a lot. I will learn a lot. I will know and develop new ideas. I will do something on me now. I really think of standing behind the camera because I've been done used to editing and some other stuff like that. But now I can say I will sit on front of the camera now and say something, give me a contribution where everybody they see, because being on the in front of the camera, not only who say you see them then they foresee you. Yeah. The world they see you. You go to make that kind of contribution the way other people will look and say, this person, I go and be like this person. Like I get so many inspirations then from different people like Fudia, one inspiration, you, Mrs. Cool, and Daddy also. But mostly the major the most inspirator na Major Siwan, because na him bestow the spirit of journalism in me. So like it gets a different dimension of a young class, a young way of passing on. So I really appreciate a training like this. I just hope and pray say it will continue. It will go on and on and on, and Daddy, God will give him the financial support, the spiritual support, and all the support where they look for continue such training. Because beaucoup of we youth then today will come out college with just the sit on house. So especially training like this can able for change the mindset, change the idea. Alone not just focus say and I wait I go study normal for look to. No way we get a developmental thinking on waiting, we will attach ourselves to follow make an impact.
Okay. Plenty thank you to Benedict D. Johnson for this wonderful message. He said when you go to college, so where you go study, where you come out, not to you can it. So anything where you find your hand for do, that's what the Bible say, whatsoever your hand findeth to do it. Now Johnson, he said what you go study under and what you can meet some Mercy TV, be different. And myself where they come up when they do composition at school, they say what you go on for do tomorrow, we don't be go they come up all 10. I saw I'm be here hostess. But look me today. Now journalism how they do. So when whatever you and find it to do it with all sincerity, with your heart, and you go see the outcome of it. Daddy, back to you, sir.
Wonderful. It's amazing for see people's lives being impacted whilst they're doing Ayasu. So we trust God that the program will continue for go on with such inspiration. It's a good thing that apart from myself, that there are other people here where they're able to inspire others. I think that me and mommy want. Now we want to let it really continue because if you do something and you not left somebody will go carry on what you to do, then you were not successful in that thing. Nothing should end with you. It should continue. It should roll on. There should be a continuity, you know, so that I want for encourage people. I got a text from somebody called Mohammed.
Okay.
Where they asked for make for no waiting the training day about. I'm sure Mohammed, you don't see. Say, good morning, Mercy TV. I'm Mohammed from Aberdeen. I would like to know how I can be part of the media training program. Well, Mohammed, if you listen, it don't start. Let it done. When it done, we sit down back, we map out when the next training they begin, and then we do a promo video. We send them back out. But I'm not going to tell you exactly when the next training they begin. For now, we get other things that they do. Training they take place, they continue, but the timeline can only be decided when this done. We don't do all the practicalities then of the people that we foretain. We don't understand, say now, then confidently don't land all the things that they're supposed to land. They are ready to be in service or to go on duty. Yes, that's ending now. We have done code. We know say you're not going to be on duty. You they work or you they do something at the same time when they train you. So we want for be patient and done with this training first. You know, because not to all man fast at the training. Some are fast, some are slow. So therefore, be patient and wait for them for finish. Then that ending now, we will come with new training. Now just a fresh start. We'll carry on. In the process where somebody too slow to the point then they delay the process, where they give them preference for joining the new training again, you know, and then we can able for carry on with them until they succeed. We not get problem. We know they fail nobody. You know, if you not get on the first time, you will get it the second time. If you don't, you will get it the third time. We'll keep trying you until you get it. You know, so that's our model, and we want to continue for do so. So Mohammed, do you be patient with me, and all the other people them where they show interest. We get people that show interest from the police.
Yes.
You know, people are showing interest from churches, and we open this platform. It's open. There are no restrictions. Like I said, the only restriction now, if you know say you're not get training. Not come because we discipline you, you know.
Yes.
And we go discipline you not with a way of despising you, but just for correct you. You see, because we don't believe say, man, your body way, now the temple of the Holy Spirit, for be exposed to the world for see, you know. And there was a time we get somebody kaya a web trusses. So, but if you know say. We dress code not to forward trusses can, but it deliberately wear the trusses he can. And when he come, he tell the person we go receive and say, in waiting fee for when I wear. So we couldn't interview that person because he deliberately wanted to flout our rules. So with a big, if you're a big personality, you're not judge, you're not magistrate, you're not justice, we beg you for make you abide by with dress code so that if you the canaya, you know go well trousers, especially tight trousers for cap. You might wear your trousers but we not for here. As long as you get long clothes with the cover that trousers day, we go appreciate her.
Viewers, Nana from the CEO. Mercy TV now they ask for qualification. The only thing if you know how to behave and dress appropriately, you know they expose your body, you know they wear to assist canaya. So now the only criteria done there, and you for get discipline. Mercy TV no one if you're not Muslim, you're not Christian or whatsoever. they embrace everybody because we got Muslim sisters, then now we get with brothers, then now even we get Fulaman Sefnaya. So I know say Mercy TV is a place where everybody is somebody. That's if I say something.
Yeah, but when you say even Fulaman, Fulaman there are top people there more.
No, what make I say so, Daddy? When Sisi and a Christian, establishment, yes, then we get, so then, so that make I say even the fuller self, we get an aya.
Yeah, but then you get Christian fullers as well.
Yes, sir.
You see. So, fullers are very creative people, industrious people.
Yes, sir.
And we don't forget, say they are part and parcel of our society.
Yes. And then a part of the ethnic group.
Yes, indeed.
Yes, sir. So viewers, then we'll go for another break. We will come back with the program.
Michelle Group of Companies is reliable, competent, and trustworthy in providing quality service to its wide range of clientele. Through Mishcom, we provide premium internet service, secured data connectivity, VLAN and VOI over stats and fiber to mining industries, enterprises, hospitality industries, banks. We also provide fiber to home, point-to-point, and satellite backup for Freetown and provincial regions. Through our Michelle Security Agency, called MSA for short, we provide a wide range of services that brings safety, security to our clients. Our services include Staff Guard, which also includes access and control room, customer service security, roving, mobile control, and many more. For more information, visit our head office at number 10I Sasame Lewis Road, Freetown, or call +232 73554 616 or 232 32554 616. Michelle Group of Companies. We are the leaders.
Welcome again, viewers, to Say to Mercy inside Mercy TV. We're still inside the program. Reverend Kande with me, and they can't explain again about the franchise. Because one day can be part of this franchise. Now, a very good shot for take. Can be part kind of office, forcing all railway line, Tembeton. Can meet with the CEO. You go explain to you where you self go understand, and you go see and say this it fits for let and be part of the sports. Everyone.
Yes, this franchise will want for see the first 100 millionaire them inside this 2023. Yes, so that's one of the reasons why we do this franchise. This franchise is there to create opportunities and pull people them from any form of struggle within their own and make them become a disciplined, regimental businessman. You are a go-getter, you go out, we do clean, say I get a target for it, and you go out and hit that target and make your mark. So the next time, the next Christmas holiday, where you go in a village, also tell us what you will take go there. for buy your vehicle and go in a village and go in style, and go show gratitude for what God don't do for you. But on a serious note, it is a walkable and adventure way I believe say, possibly not ever believe say for make it come. We they challenge you, Varsity. We they challenge you, say we camp on this franchise and you take the informations on board and implement them. Trust me, your life will never be the same again.
Amen.
You will be. The thing is, another say perhaps if you're a hard worker, you know we do clean, you go lay down, you sleep for the whole day or you grab for going to Jambapo. If you do what we say let you do before the year they go, this year you will be a millionaire.
Amen.
In New Leons, so
yes.
Not in Old Leons. Yes.
So that New Leons millionaire.
New Leons millionaire.
Okay, we as them when I come and can get the spot, let you be a New Leons millionaire inside 2023.
Yeah.
Now I they go to Samantha Reed himself na part of the training inside Mercy TV. Samantha, what I tell you as them experience inside Mercy TV training?
Well, I want to thank God for all the knowledge and the good inspiration we don't give Daddy, because not only by in grace make Daddy do this. We all come up from a different background with different attitude and behaviors, but Daddy get the patient with we. Want to aside now for at times okay don't do something, you see keep come inside your physical watch. Watch, then you go inside and it's nothing. But again, I really thank God because I get a whole lot of experience. I've been out of job for the past 2 to 3 years now. So like one day I sit down, now me sister look at me say, hey, there's also thing that happen na Mercy TV. They say you know go, then you sit down, you say go there. That's okay. I say well, you don't already go there. Now you say well, so I go this way I can't tell you. That's okay. So you can't be doing your registration and all. You go night time, you say well, so now this and this soul sister, I say you know, and there's no documents, no money thing, no nothing. So myself can the next day. But the 2 way in do me and not agree for tell me the right side, just tell me say Tembe Town, second bridge. Me a waka. Reach to Bio International School yanda. I don't watch her sometimes I say I say me to lost so. So now I meet one mommy, I say mama, I say direct to Mercy TV station, they know. Then I say me picky, say what can go back to the market. I watch the baby, the one they sweat money they anointed. I watch mommy, I say okay, it is well. Now I can come back. So I is made up now. Now I see the banner to my Mercy TV now come. So I come, I ask question and I say write your name no more. They will get back to you. That's okay. So I did go. Now the other lady say by 6 o'clock evening time, they say you will come for the orientation. I was like, wow, it's okay, I come. So I come and know that he give me orientation and all talk to we tell we to for do and we to not for do. I was like, oh God, help we in this area. But when I come, I not only come gain experience, I get family, I get love. What I mean I get love, everybody around me show me the love and me self reciprocate. And Daddy self na the house, when Pano to born will, it show me that love. And because of that kind attitude the way it gets where they display out, God go continue for blessing for me. And for we teacher, the way the teacher we get the patients past all. May just see one. I want to say thank you for the patients. Sometimes like you don't talk. Then you say ask, you don't understand? You say no, you talk. You don't understand this battle. Go over again. You say okay. Well, wait. You know when you do this, so you make so you go now to the lowest sign now. You know say we're going for understand. And I really thank God for that. For this knowledge I don't can gain sooner, I know say God go make we put it into practice. And for me, when I don't get me knowledge, by God in grace, I'm not decided for going out that side. I decided for staying here. And that they give impact one thing in we, especially for we the ladies there, that modesty, that way for dress. That side I like bad. Today self, why they can say, oh me can't get malaria, as they normally tell me. But all I get for say, Daddy, thank you very much for the knowledge, the patience, and the time where you don't give me.
Okay, plenty. Thank you, Samantha. Paul M.M. Kondovu. Yes, sir. I want to tell viewers them all the experience inside Mercy TV and the area where you can study in Mercy TV.
To start with, first and foremost, we want to tell God thank you for this great opportunity for we give for come and learn something na Mercy TV. I want to tell we Daddy thank you for the kind love we it should be, because from the one when me find myself na Mercy TV, the kind love we I get now, I not get an no side so I don't go. Because everybody they embrace we. It not start like say we knew. It just start like we don't they exist na Mercy TV. Everybody show we the love, they draw we near them, we try for tell we waiting and waiting we need for do. So I appreciate them so much. Then the other thing again we like I like na Mercy TV, na the dress code, the modesty we daddy they try for teach we. As a servant of God, I believe in modesty. Even at my home, people know they dress anyhow. So like I really appreciate that kind side way that they try for like impact in we, especially the ladies. Because we know we the man they not too get problem. And the ladies can get problem with dress code. I really appreciate. Every morning when we come, Daddy go get for pass round and check Uda in dress code get malaria or get fever. Like what you can say. So like I really appreciate that side. For come to the training, from the very first day where I come, from the orientation, and Daddy try for orientate we, try for tell we waiting not be in experience from the past trainees that we don't pass through Mercy TV. Try for tell we or let we know. From there we get for start the training. Of course me find myself like technical because now something like that I go do na college, even though not to journalism I go do. So like I began interest in technical. So like now they I find myself, which I appreciate so much. The tutors are all getting technical and they so get patience. The likes of Capio, Bakar, Daniel, they so get patience with me. Whatever thing we not able to understand, the moment we then teach we then get to come back and forth so that we able to understand well. I really appreciate them because they're able to teach you what we need for know. Like for the camera operators, we're able to know everything about camera, the different type of cameras, waiting you need for do when you did behind the camera, waiting you no need for do, how for shoot the videos inside and outside, then make we for let we know how for do that thing again. We are very much appreciate. Of course when we come generally we be take the class together. Like we able for know the code of conduct as a journalist, waiting you need for know, waiting you need for do, waiting you need not for do. I really appreciate the just see one. I will say na daddy because it's so get patience. Thing where you feel say like it go vex, it not the vex. It go get for put you down. Say well now this and this you need for do, now this and this you no need for do as a journalist. Now this and this you need for say, now this and this you no need for say. Now this place you need for day and go, now this place you no need for go as a journalist. So like it make we for understand that in the all. We are very much appreciate. I thank God for where I find myself now because I don't come and learn a lot in terms of journalism where I don't ever get in my life. We I very much appreciate, and I thank God for the life of Daddy. For make we get them kind of people in our salon, that's what see. We pray that we will get them kind of people here. If we get them kind of people here, then 5 in our salon for them better. Because the kind heart way he gets, I don't ever see him. For make you go get you resources over and that, then you come, you not take them and use them to yourself and your family. Try for help others. I feel in a great man at this nation. So I appeal to other parastatals, to governments, for make them will come and put on under this station and push this station go before. Thank you.
Awesome. Plenty thank you to Paul Kondo Vu for your message to viewers them out there. That you what you get for say?
Well, the importance of the training, it become deeper and deeper because everything is based on logistics. when Mr. Kondovaye, when they talk, I feel inside my spirit say there are people in Makeni, they are missing out. There are people in Kono, they are missing out. There are others in Kenema, Bo, they are missing out. So I think it's a collective duty for us all pray and trust God for their destiny helpers then come on board. Let us help to build our nation, because if you learn waiting with the teach there, it open your eye in such a way that any side you go in the world, you'll be marketable technically, and also on the reporting side, on the directing side, the producing side, all these aspects. Then you know, go ever go outside Sierra Leone, you know, make yourself useful, because you don't acquire the knowledge. You see, knowledge na individual power. You see somebody a day and not get nothing, but waiting the 9-8, the knowledge we get now in they open the door for them, for them able to stabilize himself. You know, so I really appeal to people then way they in the position, banks then they way get resources them for this, they can able help for support this Mercy TV educational training program. And you get mobile phone companies, they can able partner with we can advertise for them, let we able for get help from them. So we go able carry on with this training, because in as much as we continue the training, but we still feel see the other regions themselves therefore benefit from this training.
Okay, myself want add to waiting the CEO don't say we need una support so that Mercy TV will take this training to the province. Not of free no more, all things as free no. We want for decentralized. I don't know if that's what the bookman can call our decentralize the training, so all the regions inside Salon will benefit from this training. We'll go for another break and we will come back.
Mercy TV, broadcasting live from our studios in Freetown. Our broadcast stretches across the Mano River Union and surrounding areas with unique quality and uplifting programs of hope, faith and love. Our strong emphasis are on home content, educational and inspirational dramas and more. We broadcast the gospel with signs and wonders reflecting the will of God daily. Our audience also enjoys local, national and international news. With Mercy Media, your Mercy TV, broadcasting live from our studios in Freetown. Our broadcast stretches across the Mano River Union and surrounding areas with unique quality and uplifting programs of hope, faith and love. Our strong emphasis are on home content, educational and inspirational dramas and more. We broadcast the gospel with signs and wonders reflecting the will of God daily. Our audience also enjoys local, national and international news. With Mercy Media, your business is already a success. Mercy TV, broadcasting live from our studios in Freetown. Our broadcast stretches across the Mano River Union and surrounding areas with unique quality and uplifting programs of hope, faith and love. Our strong emphasis are on home content, educational and inspirational dramas and more. We broadcast the gospel with signs and wonders reflecting the will of God daily. Our audience also enjoys local, national and international news. With Mercy Media, your business is already a success. Mercy TV, broadcasting live from our studios in Freetown. Our broadcast stretches across the Mano River Union and surrounding areas with unique quality and uplifting programs of hope, faith and love. Our strong emphasis are on home content, educational and inspirational dramas and more. We broadcast the gospel with signs and wonders reflecting the will of God daily. Our audience also enjoys local, national and international news. With Mercy Media, your business is already a success. Mercy TV, broadcasting live from our studios in Freetown. Our broadcast stretches across the Mano River Union and surrounding areas with unique quality and uplifting programs of hope, faith and love. Our strong emphasis are on home content, educational and inspirational dramas and more. We broadcast the gospel with signs and wonders reflecting the will of God daily. Our audience also enjoys local, national and international news. With Mercy Media, your business is already a success.
Welcome viewers again to Say to Mercy on Mercy TV. As we did on the franchise spot where the CEO explained to Una, we still talk to Una for coming and buy this spot and see how your business will go. Daddy?
Franchise. Now you ticket for get out of poverty. Again, the franchise now you ticket for get out of jail. So it all prevent you from going to jail. Simply because it's a win-win situation. And this franchise, we do an offer, a 1 month offer for everybody with an 80% discount. And then for teachers, a 2 months offer we give for teachers. And that is because we want to give teachers them more priority, for make them feel special and then really able to achieve in this country. Meanwhile, wage war on poverty against in the lives of teachers in my own little way. And I trust God that it will help me for get more creative ideas. We're going to make teachers able to join the ladder of the wealth and the riches of this world, so that that stereotype of teachers being poor, now only bicycle they for afford, no, that stereotype for die. Teachers should be in the position to build houses for themselves, to acquire top luxury vehicles for themselves. And I believe this is the beginning of that process for letting them come out of any shell of mediocrity, and because they work so hard, they taught us, and for us to know what we know today, there was a foundation, and these teachers played a great role. And the franchise sport sales now part of us trying to go back and say, hey, we love you guys, we appreciate what you don't do now in life. You wonder we don't die, they don't go. But when are we there now, let we try for change the narrative. For say, we get you guys on board, business concept, we're able for change in our life. And that's what Mercy TV is going to do with this franchise.
Viewers, them kind of Mercy TV and your life will change. I get with me the final set of trainees there inside Mercy TV. Fatmata Ibrahima. Fatmata Ibrahima, what do you tell viewers in the department where you did a Mercy TV, where you do training on, and also experience since you come with the training they go on?
Okay, viewers, I mean Fatmata Ibrahima. I did at the technical department na Mercy TV. Well, like me, I can't Mercy TV. I not even be know what Mercy TV be about, because like I not even see the advert. So like I can't left me paddy. So I can't left. I be fixing a document that they take. Me paddy say and they go write in name. We go write in name. We can I tell me say go write in name. So like I can't inside Mercy TV. I not be even no nothing. So like when I enter and the woman say I be meet one of my sister when her sister Festina. So he say no, just write in name. We not they ask for no document. So like I write my name and they say, well, we'll get on to you with your number. So I just left Sidon and they call me account. Where I be the car, and they say you for dress. Daddy, it's too conscious about the dress code. So like I dress, I wear that me midi, I tie me head, I can. So when I come, I be feel say they don't go accept me. Because since from where they go school, me not to art department I be there, I not even know nothing. I just go write my name as a presenter. But the viewers, they wanna they watch me over there,
where I write my name as a presenter, where I come for the orientation, where daddy begin for talk, I do want pull me safe. I say, well, me not supposed for there. So like daddy begin for encourage you, or he say, even if you not go school, you not sabi nothing. He say it dey take anybody, even if you didn't know. Also say Mercy TV, you know, they ask for result, and they ask for no paper, but they try for teach everybody the technical, when are the skill for let you sabi. Say the skill more important than the book. So like I'm very much happy for you with that motivation word from with daddy when daddy Julius can, Reverend Daddy Julius can. So like we don't use for color and say we all na in beginning. So I be really happy in that very the way that they accept work. Whether you are art student, you know what's not journalism, you don't know that they accept for like you did na Mercy TV. So like the first 2 days we be then the presenter will be saying that they teach you for become a journalist. So like I do want put myself back now and say me no sabi nothing but journalist. So like now daddy say no, Mercy TV they care about everybody. Now there's somebody. So whether you then are also not sabi nothing, you can a Mercy TV, they're able to take you, they're able to teach you from day one till to the ending. The only thing where that you conscious about now, if you be ambitious, if you get passion for Mercy TV, then the dress code, any day we can, and they can the classes there. And they're gonna present at the class, the kind of technical class. If you skirt short, it go tell you say you skirt, you get cold. So now for go back, you go change. Either you go tie lapel or you gonna also out long skirt. So like I'm very much happy over that because daddy they always they encourage me. Whether you know sabi nothing. So like I choose for them at the technical side because I they see people and they timid behind the camera, then kibutsu and they hold and they style the camera, so I don't even understand nothing. So like I be happy for them at the where that they go do a tour between at the technical side. We see the camera, we see the television, how they can operate them videos, then what we can see. So right now like how program they go on. Right now I can able for shift where this person in face the show, then a shift to the other person like I can able with Mercy TV. I don't know how the control room they operate, the editing self that is say anything where you want for learn at Mercy TV, then they teach you anything. So now with Mercy TV idea, I can able for operate camera. For know how then people they be the style where then the video, then they style that camera, they myself keep able for do now. Because sometimes they if we treat us they don't can teach we will not understand. That is self they go inside and they teach we. But I tell Boss Capio very much thank you because it get that effort for teach we. Sometimes then they wait in all day, boss Baka can go. Then we other boss when Daniel, then all can go inside. We can go for go teach we if we not sabi, and daddy can always encourage me. Like I mean, so where I be the car, I get one bid where I be the use. Daddy be on the pray for me, so that he said that be the you know they accept it because they call devils then for let them they bear you. So with Mercy TV, I don't know say now that jege is not important for let more time where they with God. For let it go they use that. So I'm very much happy because daddy they motivate me and it motivate all the others the way they now host for the next training. Nobody no look low upon yourself, then they accept anybody, whether you do journalist course, you know know nothing like me. So I be the about journalist and a big word for me. But with major C1 it make I understand what's in a journalist. Then I don't know how the camera can operate, the control room and also the editing. I get for no since I did with Mercy TV.
Wow. Oh, good motivation. So you were there out there when Mercy TV called for training, grab the opportunity, come to Mercy TV, and you self can get the experience na Mercy TV. I also get a text message. This person say, I really appreciate Mercy TV for the opportunity where not the where we they go watch game again na cinema, and also we they watch recent movies then listen to regional news and in thank the CEO and staff of Mercy TV. He also really appreciate, he say I really appreciate you sir CEO really appreciate the CEO for the opportunity, and may God continue for bless the CEO of Mercy TV. Well, you viewers or you will send this message that the CEO in line, we self appreciate you for where you they give feedback, because if you they do certain things say you know they get feedback from the public, they go tell like for say you know they do nothing. So we self appreciate for where you self glad for Mercy TV, and we pray that this training will continue, and we they ask volunteers them out there, as Daddy be the talk say he wants people that for come on board and can support this training so that we will able for take out the COVID. Free to to Salon. We get other areas and a free we need this same kind of training as a way for build them up and also make them become better and useful people in our society. Now I will go to Aisatu Cecilia Kamara. Aisatu Cecilia Kamara, what do you tell viewers them all the way to you the experience inside the training?
First, I want to tell God thank you for where God give me the courage for take this opportunity. I want to tell God thank you for where God give me the courage for take this opportunity. Me na a volunteer assistant teacher in one government school, but as time go, some teachers can't make no more. I left for go for when we school open first term and all go. So this second term now I say okay, I go to the school all I say I can't second term I say I can't begin teach back. I know say can't no more anything you want. So we the Monday we have for go, Sunday I in a kitchen, now me fiancé come he say come say I hear that advertise something on Mercy TV. He say can watch and back. I say bo, I say you know say Monday I want go and I say can watch no more. So we I watch and I see already they say now say okay, Monday, I say I left for go na school and I said go check na Mercy TV. So Monday na come, work come, and they say just write your name. So I go back now tell and I say wait they say. Now say they not tell me for go nothing. I say you know say me I don't get even get I say me was result to Mercy the Caesar I don't get the courage again for go sit. I say so they not tell me for go nothing. So the evening the Tuesday evening and they call me for car and I say we too not go do this next year and I say they go there so get orientation. So now I go work all this talk what they talk I not be ever get the confidence. I be just get her inside me, the passion inside me for journalism because I be they investigate, they get some empowerment program there where they can waiting. But when I send message, the respondent will tell me say for pay so amount. So I could just say I say me I don't get that money there. So when I see this opportunity in Mercy TV, what can I say free? I say let's take this opportunity. I know say the one that my colleague that all the teaching at school they see me now they go say oh now this make this not kai again because if we don't begin come back, but now this making not kai again. So I tell God thank you for that. I tell Daddy plenty thank you for this opportunity we give me because some of we want the opportunity there, but we not get resources, we not get all the support we. So I tell God thank you for that, and I tell God thank you for me fiancé I get because now they push me. If I not can say one good, una know they go. Me and my sister, una know they go. If we yesterday the interview company they will not see me, but una we too na they go land, una go no na sit down na they go sit down. I say we go learn something. I say Mercy TV. I say like how you quiet, like how you afraid. I say major. They always they give me the confidence. Major make one presentation at class for gap for present. If so the nerve. So once sit down before this camera, yeah. I tell God thank you for that. I tell God thank you for that confidence. God bless Daddy. Let God make where there seems to be no way for her. And let God bless the family. And let God church people their arts as then they watch with them. Let God church their arts, make themselves come and support Mercy TV because Mercy TV they do well for we. They do well for the youth then. Some youth they out there, they not get nothing for do na sit down no more. Now we all get. They see some like sit down no more for idleness all day. But I believe say if this training continue, somehow we don't see so they don't get the confidence, don't get the mindset. The next training myself will join. Let God make way for on that side.
Amen. Amen. As we come to the end of the program, CEO, Daddy, what you get for sister?
Well, in relation to people and we want for camp, because we deliberately not put qualification as in the form of paper, you know, and that is because one of the things that can make people then drop out, you know. Some man want to do something, he get the zeal and the passion for doing, but then when you reach, they say you can forget this paper, you forget that paper, you forget this document, and sometimes they do, you go get the document and they say you need 2 years work experience, you know. So you don't discourage that person, you don't break that person down. That person no go able for get into the employment ladder because of these red tapes, them these restrictions. So what Mercy TV don't decide for do and they continue for do is that we the cut them red tapes then and give you the buffer zone. The only thing we they require is you serious by waiting we they teach you, and that you learn the discipline we will instill in you, because tomorrow when you go out to the workforce, then discipline and they go with you, and you go able for appear some side, you dressing, they able speak for you, and then when you begin for work now, you experience what they bring on the job, and they pass the one who go learn the book first, you know. I'm not there against book learning. I am very much 100% for book learning, but we not for left the other one then the end. We not been fortunate enough for learn to the level of the others. Then we intellectually too smart for able for pass exam quick. Not all man was created for go sit exam and pass it. So man go sabi, but wake up by exam, all what they don't learn as they reach to the exam then they block.
Yes, sir.
You know, not to say that stupid and stupid, not to say that fool and fool. It's just that whether it's spiritual or not, that is for God no more now for deliver people and for. But from my own experience of seeing people come close for can achieve something, and then few you know restrictions them and things that way then they ask say you forget this, you forget this, you forget. Give the person chance. Let the person prove himself. You know, so that tomorrow yourself goes look and say, wow, I'm glad I gave this person a chance. So I think that now from that aspect they made it come more. What did they make some man go for go do bad or for go thief? Not to because we want to endorse any bad. Now because some man don't try this way, he don't try this way, he don't try kind of way, better no day. Sometimes the easiest way is to say now for selling body, prostitution. You know, so for avoid all landing, give people them an open door policy. Where they can, you watch them and try for assess what's in the area of interest and walk them along that area. Like what I do to Una. When Una come, you were in the reception. You had gifts, but the gifts were hidden. So I started to push you guys, you know, without any pressure, and encourage people then. You know, I say you can do this. Just give it a try. If you're not able for Duam, don't worry, but just try and see if it's something you would like to. So we then little push then then it makes some man again look Fudia while watching yesterday. They read news. I was amazed. You know, Fudia can't force the nerve. If the nerve, we will get something for read. He able to read them, but that
confidence,
that confidence, you know, been there.
Exactly.
You know, and I always encourage her, like me own speaking where born. I always encourage her. I say, Fudia, no worry. You know, you got what it takes. Just take your time. When he finally get the confidence now, look what Fudia they read news. Like somebody we just come out overseas with all the degrees them, you know, it articulate himself excellently, you know. So not afraid, no fear, and not be discouraged. You are watching me wherever you're watching me from, whether you did outside Sierra Leone, Ghana, Liberia, Nigeria, any part of Africa or Europe or America you watch me from, we're here for you. You know, we're here for you. And as we get the resources, we might